So from us both, a very good evening.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, that's fabulous. Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a dynamo.
Okay, interesting. Spain are looking to go forward now. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience.
He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Merino. Good, strong midfield running here. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, delightful ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now to perform. And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so, as you can see, we've already started. France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
yeah.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking
these
to cause even more damage here.
And that's a throw-in. Pedri. And here's King. Sparks fly. Pass is short and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Producing a good stick. Merino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's through here. And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. Showing a good level of alertness. Perfect placement. And here's Mbappe. Place the keeper couldn't reach. Pressing to
weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Find a position of
I
real
appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference. Their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camavinga. Fabulous. Foot drilled in low. Camavinga.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
France, I think,
got it back and they'll have another go.
Is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age.
Number two,
and
then.
At a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial.
He
really is a dynamo.
Okay, interesting. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to go forward now.
France have turned up with a human
Privacy of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. Well, now it's a race. These two harbour very similar ambitions.
They may not have seen that until
Still
too
no way
late.
through. The defending here is resolute.
I doubt very much that this was in the
strong and
script.
determined.
Ribery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end
Good,
it's
strong
fruitless.
midfield running here.
First quarter of an hour gone.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turns out that that was not the case. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Morata
France
chasing
clearly
after
didn't
it.
help themselves by telegraphing that
Central
one. It
characters.
was always
This
going
is
to be
actually
quite a
quite
courageous
out
move,
super
and I'll add ambitious.
And he's got the beating of his man.
adventurous too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Done it. Hot knife through butter. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of
really
danger that was
is
growing.
so
We've already
impressive.
started. Pedri. France are doing
here's
very
Mbappe.
nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very
Mbappe
much the better team
unable to make it
at the
happen
moment,
here.
Peter,
All his good
and no doubt
intentions.
we'll be
And
looking
when these
to
two
close
meet,
even more
generally
damage.
speaking. And that's a throw-in. Pedro Porro. And he cuts out the supply.
2 minutos de descuento.
Barcola, Pedri. And here's King. Sparks fly. Passes short. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Play towards the front line.
Too much pressure. Have to go that way.
Merino.
Spain really can't go chasing
half-time
this
whistle
game too
goes.
soon. Any rash decisions
There's
now.
no shortage of
It's
thrills,
either
no
producing
shortage
a
of
Merino,
fireworks, but all
it's a nice
very
idea, but
one-sided.
the
We
execution
appear
was lacking.
perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Incredible spell.
You have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. The keeper was running pretty high,
He
way
laid
up
up
the
the
landscape,
landscape,
Peter,
and he stuck it
miles
back in
an
the
hour.
corner.
Defensive work. Whether they can keep this
Too
up.
much imagination to guess what would have happened
Find a
otherwise.
position of
Well, I
real
appreciate
strength
the fact
now.
he's trying to make a
Well, their
difference.
manager
and if he
seems to
carries
have
on
them
like
always
that,
thinking
he may
about
well
the next
goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camavinga. Fabulous. Foot in low. Camavinga.
Well, he got rid
showed
because he
plenty
was
of
under
zest in
pressure.
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? France,
I think
got it
Theo
back and they'll have another
Hernandez
go.
is one of the most
He's in
exciting
plenty of
fullbacks
space
in the
here.
game. Rarely
And we're off
have I
again.
seen a player display
So,
all the
deflected
qualities
by goal
needed
line
to
to turn it
complete
round.
fullback at such a tender
Corner
age.
number 2
and
then.
at a time where the
Camavinga
role of the
is
fullback
sporting
is
a guilty
even
look.
more crucial.
Getting this here. Okay, interesting to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
Spain
out. Looking to go forward now.
France have turned up with a human
Privacy of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. Well, now it's a race. These two harbour very similar ambitions. It's a good
They may
point.
not have seen that
Well,
until
it is.
too
Still no way
late.
through.
It's a
The
pleasure for
defender
me
here
to
is
see a
resolute.
team
doubt
move
very
like
much
that
that this was in
strong
the script.
as this.
Determined.
But you know what's coming next,
Ribery
Peter.
was
It has to
alert to the
be with a
possibilities,
mean cutting
but in the
edge.
end
Good,
it's
strong
fruitless.
midfield
Now
running
Mbappe.
here.
First quarter of an hour gone. It looked as
loose
though that
now.
might lead
Oh,
to
he's been
something
caught
quite
on it
promising,
here, and he's
but
following
it
up.
turns out that
Delightful
that
ball.
was not the
Tries
case.
to get it clear.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal. Morata
France
chasing
clearly
after
didn't
it.
help themselves by telegraphing that
Central
one. It
characters.
was
Now it's Ribery. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ribery.
France couldn't really be
He's
more
had it taken
watertight
off
in
him.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Ribery.
France couldn't really be
He's
more
had it taken
watertight
off
in
him.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery.
France couldn't really be
He's
more
had it taken
watertight
off
in
him.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery. Pedro Porro
France
gets
couldn't
a
really
foot
be
in here.
more
He's taken
watertight
off
in
him.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery. Pedro Porro
France
gets a
couldn't
foot
really
in
be
here.
more
He's taken
watertight
off
in
him.
midfield. Not a
And he's
trickle is getting
referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery. Pedro Porro
France
gets
couldn't
a foot
really
in
be
here.
more
He's taken
watertight
off
in
him.
midfield. Not a
And he's
trickle is getting
referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery. Pedro Porro
France
gets a
couldn't
foot
really
in
be
here.
more
He's taken
watertight
off
in
him.
midfield. Not a
And he's
trickle
trickle is getting through the front.
Now it's Ribery. It's
Good ball. Not a trickle is getting through the front.
So chance to counter.
Good ball. Not a trickle is getting through the front.
So chance to counter.
Somebody
Pedro Porro gets a
Really
foot in the air.
be taken off
Careful
the
there.
midfield. Not a trickle is
Referee's
getting
given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery. Pedro Porro
Really
gets a foot in the air.
be taken off the
Good ball.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery. Pedro Porro gets a foot in
Really
the air.
be taken off the
Good ball.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery. Pedro Porro gets a foot in
Really
the air.
be taken off the
Good ball.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribery. Pedro Porro gets a foot in the
Really
air.
be taken off the
Good ball.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Referee's
through.
given a throw.
A second chance to counter.
Pedro Porro gets a foot in the air. Good ball.
Not a trickle is getting through.
A second chance to counter.
Pedro Porro gets a foot in the air. Good ball.
Not a trickle is getting through.
A second chance to counter.
Pedro Porro gets a foot in the air. Good ball.
Not a trickle is getting through.
A second chance to counter.
Pedro Porro gets a foot in the air. Good ball. Nico
A second chance to counter.
Pedro Porro gets a foot in the air. Good ball. Nico
A second chance to counter.
Pedro Porro gets a foot in the air. Good ball. Nico
A second chance to counter.
Pedro Porro gets a foot in the air. Good ball. Nico
Good
Pedro Porro
France
gets a
really
foot in
wants
here.
to be
He's
taken off
careful
the
there.
midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Referee's given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribéry. Pedro Porro
France
gets a
really
foot in
wants
here.
to be
He's
taken off
careful
the
there.
midfield. Not a
And he's
trickle is
referee's
getting
given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribéry. Pedro Porro
France
gets a
really
foot in here.
wants to be
He's
taken off
careful
the
there.
midfield. Not a
And he's
trickle is
referee's
getting
given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribéry. Pedro Porro
France
gets a foot in
really
here.
wants to
He's
be taken off the
careful there.
midfield. Not a
And he's
trickle is
referee's
getting
given
through.
a throw. Now it's Ribéry. Pedro
France
Porro gets a foot in here. He's careful there.
Not a trickle is getting
Referee's given
through.
a throw.
A sudden
Now it's
chance to
Ribéry.
counter.
Pedro Porro gets a foot in here. He's careful there.
Not a trickle is getting through.
A sudden chance to counter.
Not a trickle is getting through.
A sudden chance to counter.
He's
I want to use
I don't know. Ano pa yan?
Take out their healer.
Wait, after.
it's like I'm lagging.
Right here. Scanning ahead.
Spike down A.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Cutting their vision. You were barely worth the effort.
What do you mean I'm Iron Man?
Waste that
You
rain,
know what, that's a
guys,
cap.
before she beast move.
Oh yeah? You should totally prove them wrong. Wait, I think I
Now, what are you guys for real? What are you?
Whoa.
I'm bronze 2.
I'm Iron Man.
That'll work.
I'm saving.
Yo.
Alright. This is my rank update to bronze 3. I was in silver and I dropped.
Fuck, I didn't get my own.
Oh, yeah, oh, nice.
Guy.
BBB.
Just hold.
Revealing area. Found them. Shot down.
Yeah, I want.
Shot down.
You are powerless.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Holy fucking shit! 100!
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine, and I will kill to defend it.
110? That was a head.
Up I go.
I saw the blood come out the head and then not a head.
About there.
It's fine. Good try.
Can someone ping if they're pushing like that spot? I can hold this one, like the one in the inner one.
Scanning ahead.
I mean,
Out of charges. Take flight.
hey!
Gun here.
Can I climb?
Blocking sight. Reloading.
Reyna was low, but he healed.
B.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Wait for me.
Flash. Knife deployed. One suppressed.
Nice.
Next time, mind the heavy
Gun here.
machinery.
Stay alive. I want their
I
life,
would
not
get
yours.
there.
Found
I
it.
was gonna laugh.
Need a drop.
Need a drop.
Thank you.
Need it. Thanks.
Thank you so much. My favorite as well.
That'll work.
Wait, what?
We just did it.
Obscuring
Oh
vision.
my god, everyone B. B.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Bro,
Revealing area.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
That creature is dead.
If only I was great now, I would
Functional brains are hard to replace. So humans get tired.
There. Let's see now.
So happy.
Need a drop.
Let us hunt.
My ult's ready.
The hunt begins.
Enemies.
Spike planted.
Lock in sight.
Flash.
Last player standing.
That's my product fucking right.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it.
I'm saving.
Hey.
Checking the situation.
Let's go. Let's go away. Yeah. I'm playing that.
That
Yeah,
should
you're
win.
worse. It's okay, you were worse. Yeah.
I have nothing.
Concealment. Need that back.
Quick.
Covering
quick.
that
Why
back.
did you do all that shit?
All that shit.
That was
you
an
are
accident.
Shit. You are shit, not us.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Enemy spotted B. You will not kill my allies.
Adios.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Can someone go B? I mean, like, go A. Can I protect B?
Let's see
I feel like
now.
you guys are kinda having a hard time.
Right
because we
there.
don't have
Sekarang lantainya jadi berbentuk
a
ya.
sentinel that I was supposed to.
Apa karena ganti VG ya?
Come into the unknown.
Ya lantainya jadi ada motif selesai.
Web first.
Multiple enemies A.
You are powerless.
I am the hunter. I cannot use that.
Spike planted.
101.
Taken out.
101. Nice.
Welcome to my world.
Last player standing.
Why is my bullets going that way and the other way, not in the
You're
head?
just batteries. Me, and I need a recharge.
Sungguh manis, sungguh
Guys, I'm
manis.
not actually Iron One. Please. I think
Yeah,
I cursed
gua follow.
myself.
Heading to the above.
Damn. Welcome
pop my
back
ult.
here. Yeah. Why welcome back?
Right here.
Preparing A. Preparing A.
Scanning ahead.
I jumped your viper.
Don't die. Then Neon hit him.
Pulling them in.
Kill the queen.
One enemy remaining.
Got him.
Survivors rest. I'll clean up. Gun here.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
Need a drop.
Yeah, no one had.
No.
Right there.
I can't pop my ult.
Just wait for the right moment.
B, B, B,
Send
B,
B, send B, send B.
B, B, B.
Hold on.
Need that back.
I'm so sorry.
This double smoke strategy.
Revealing area.
Oi! I'm pissed! My ult's ready. Blocking sight.
Nice hit.
They're rotating, they're rotating.
Flashback.
So watch me. Oh wow. That's awesome.
Shock dart.
Spike planted. Last player
Shot down.
standing.
Revealing area. There they are.
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
Can I use my ult?
Bro, just wait till the perfect time, bro.
Going up.
Why are you guys saying always in the perfect time? What do you mean?
Bro, because if you like
Scanning
you're
ahead.
on the other side, bro. Like you see?
Obscuring vision.
The hunt begins.
Can you hold? Alright.
Blocking sight. Enemy spotted.
Spike planted.
Deploying drone.
Well divided.
Last player standing.
Wow, you are again that.
Last round in the half.
Use everything you have. We lose it anyway.
Well, hello there.
Scanning ahead.
Hey, hey, hey.
Enemy spotted.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Time to die. Don't make a fuss.
Blocking sight.
Switching sides.